If an FMCG firm's earnings before interest and tax, EBIT, declines 5% during GST 2.0 transition while capital employed remains constant, what strategic inference best explains a fall in economic value added, EVA, despite stable top-line revenue? Your options are A. Weighted average cost of capital, WACC, increased due to working capital stress. B. Cost of equity declined but return on capital improved. C. Depreciation write-offs inflated accounting profit. D. Negative free cash flow correction reduced net operating profit. And the correct answer is option A. Weighted average cost of capital, WACC, increased due to working capital stress. Distributors' differing orders till post-GST 2.0 exemplifies which behavioral bias under prospect theory by Kahneman and Tversky? Your options are A. Loss aversion in avoiding inventory devaluation. B. Availability bias toward recent price changes. C. Overconfidence bias in sales forecasting. D. Anchoring bias on historical pre-GST prices. And the correct answer is option A. Loss aversion in avoiding inventory devaluation. Which advanced forecasting model would most appropriately help FMCG planners recalibrate demand during GST rate transition? Your options are A. Naive forecast using previous quarter's sales. B. Simple moving average smoothing. C. Exponential trend projection with constant variance. D. Box-Jenkins-Arima with dummy variable shock adjustment. And the correct answer is option D. Box-Jenkins-Arima with dummy variable shock adjustment. Suppose GST rate cuts reduce shelf prices by 4%, but demand rises only 2%. What is the short-run price elasticity of demand, PED, and what managerial insight follows? Your options are A. PED is equal to minus 0.5, consumers' price inelastic need brand promotion, not price wars. B. PED is equal to minus 2.0, consumers highly sensitive reduce advertising spend. C. PED is equal to minus 1, unit elastic maximized revenue. D. PED is equal to plus 0.5, Veblen effect present. And the correct answer is option A. PED is equal to minus 0.5, consumers' price inelastic need brand promotion, not price wars. Home care value growth plus 9%, personal care minus 2%, overall mix weight 60 is to 40. What is blended portfolio value growth? Your options are A. Plus 4.2%. B. Plus 3.4%. C. Plus 2.6%. D. Plus 5.0%. And the correct answer is option B. Plus 3.4%. During the 2-week GST pipeline discounting, if average dealer inventory equals 20 days of sales and each day's sale is 50 crore rupees, what working capital exposure must be refinanced? Your options are A. 500 crore rupees. B. 750 crore rupees. C. 1000 crore rupees. D. 1500 crore rupees. And the correct answer is option C. 1000 crore rupees. Companies voluntarily pre-announce GST transition effects. They practice which refinement of SABI, listing obligations and disclosure requirements load beyond compliance? Your options are A. Procedural materiality for investor relations only. B. Quantitative materiality as defined by Ind AS 37. C. Non-financial materiality limited to CSR activities. D. Substantive materiality under integrated reporting framework. And the correct answer is option D. Substantive materiality under integrated reporting framework. Marico's sustained innovation spending amid fiscal volatility displays which capability combination under dynamic capability theory, DCT? Your options are A. Path extension plus resource reconfiguration. B. Asset paralysis plus strategic myopia. C. Exploitative learning without exploration. D. Ambidextrous balancing of cost discipline and brand renewal. And the correct answer is option D. Ambidextrous balancing of cost discipline and brand renewal. If GST 2.0 expands the tax base by 15% while reducing average rate by 3%, which fiscal property ensures neutral revenue impact for the exchequer? Your options are A. Revenue buoyancy greater than 1 due to base broadening. B. Laffer curve inflection beyond elasticity 1. C. Tax expenditure reduction through sunset clauses. D. Pigouvian correction of externalities. And the correct answer is option A. Revenue buoyancy greater than 1 due to base broadening. If Marico's operating margin temporarily falls 100 bps but expected to recover in H2, which risk management technique best quantifies the downside to enterprise value? Your options are A. Sensitivity analysis only on price elasticity. B. Monte Carlo simulation of earnings before interest, taxes, depreciation and amortization, EBITDA, variance. C. Linear regression on historic beta volatility. D. Value at risk, VAR, for commodity hedging alone. And the correct answer is option B. Monte Carlo simulation of earnings before interest, taxes, depreciation and amortization, EBITDA, variance.